blanket suffocation. Every single...
It's Giroud! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Milan after 27 minutes is...
He's left his man. Hits one! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that's it. That was all. And he's in on goal. Now there's a fine... Has a go! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
The goal scorer for Milan.
Brozovic gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't.
Great chance! Lukaku!
The attendance for this match
scores!
was 71,898.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost...
There will be 3 minutes.
Hits one! It's in! Deep, deep into injury time!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer for Inter.
It's here at last. It is Milan derby day. The city comes to a complete standstill. It means everything to everyone in these parts. The atmosphere in the stadium reflects that. Noise and colour and no little hostility. The passion just about tangible. You've got to spare a thought if you can for the players and managers. They have to try and keep a cool head amidst all this fervour, to try and play not just the occasion but the match itself, and that is never easy. But there are of course many decent players. There have been many greats through the generations, and there is no doubt that while certain players might struggle with the atmosphere, there are some who become heroes today. A decent hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Giroud, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tomori cuts out the pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's in plenty of space here. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Calhanoglu. Pressing is high and relentless. To Damian. So it is still 0-0. Calhanoglu. Giroud. Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single...
It's Giroud! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Milan.
Milan take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Brilliantly cut out. That pass needed to be better. Tries to crash through the challenge, but big chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Now, who's going to be first to this? He's left his man. Hits one! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Milan take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Caught offside that time. And Benacer.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Junior Macias. And he's in on goal! Now there's a fine... Has a go! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
The goal scorer for Milan, Rafael.
And the half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match. Milan have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we're already back underway here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's got the shot away! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Looking for the runner, couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Brozovic gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't.
Great chance! Lukaku!
The attendance for this match was
scores!
71,898.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
The goal scorer for Inter after 61 minutes is Lukaku.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Gets his pass away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Defenders on the back foot. Çalhanoğlu, and it's Lukaku. He's found a way through. Lukaku, good purposeful running this. Keeper's ball. nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Now it's Çalhanoğlu. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick.
Substitution.
Martinez! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! Oh, should have put that away. Milan can counter promptly here. Well, they can break here.
There will be 3 minutes.
Hits one! It's in! Deep, deep into injury time!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer for Inter after 90 minutes is Roberto Gagliardini.
Inter Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan come out on top, hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end though, only the result mattered. Well, how will we look back on that?
Milan made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed